Martin, our final vlog of this half term, we've just come out of a briefing, staff briefing, which we have very regularly on a Friday, but it's Thursday today as we speak, and the briefing was unique, really. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a big day today, Rick. I've just announced to the staff that I'll be resigning and retiring from my post. But I've got another year, so I'm not going to go until September 26, which I'm absolutely delighted about. And I said a few things to the staff. I told them, I thanked them. I told them that there were too many good people in that room to mean that the school will do anything other than get better in the future. But yeah, it's a big day on a personal level because obviously I guess what we're talking about is my life's work. So without being too heavy about it, it does mean a lot to me. This school means the world to me. So I want to make sure that not only is it left in a better place, but there's every opportunity for it to continue improving in the future.
You share that message with staff, and now we're sharing it with the parents and carers of our children, because it's important that they know. It's important that they should know how this transition is going to take place as well, because as you said, it is unique, and it's a great credit to the Ted Wragg Trust, who are our trust, who they've agreed and want to make sure that the handover is as smooth as possible. So just tell us how that's going to work.
Yeah, they've enabled a really exciting model actually to be allowed to happen. So I've given a year's notice effectively, which means I'll be here all next year. But in the meantime, they're going to appoint a designate head teacher, either from September this year or January, with the idea being that I work alongside that person. So we make sure that our values and our culture are so dear to us that we give whoever the next person is the very best chance to keep things going in the right direction and possibly improve. We will have an internal candidate. Tom Goodman will be applying for the post, but I also need to say to parents that the post will be available wider than that, so there are likely to be external applications as well. But I think whatever happens, the next head teacher's a lucky person. They're going to be inheriting a fantastic school, and with the group of staff that we've got now, I just can't see anything but continued success in the future, really.
I think that's important to emphasise that, isn't it? Because people always get worried when there's times of change. We're human beings. Some more than others, but we do worry. But as you've iterated there, what's in place isn't going to disappear overnight, and it's probably going to get stronger. But your legacy is going to ensure that.
I hope so. I mean, the senior team we've got, I keep telling you, it's the strongest I've ever worked with. But you look around the staff room this morning, the whole team of staff is we've just got too many good people in there now. So yeah, I know people are worried about change. Those that work closest to me would say I've done very little for the last 3 years anyway, so I'm not sure they'll see much of a difference. But I do want to take the opportunity to thank the parents. This community, from day one when I walked in the school 6-7 years ago, have done nothing but support and back me on the big decisions. And I don't think I've ever felt more welcomed by a group of parents. So a big part of my message this morning is to say a massive thank you to you. Please don't worry. We're in safe hands. We've got another year to put all those foundations in place for Lipson to move to the next level.
Another year, that's important. It's too early for goodbyes, and I hope you're not going to do a Frank Sinatra and make it a year's farewell tour. I'm sure you won't. But just if you could sum up maybe one thing that's pleased you about serving this school, serving this community in those 7 years. I mean, you've touched on lots of things already, so it's probably unfair, but is there one thing that stands out?
I think it's just establishing how we do things. It's become as, if not more important than what we do. And when you've got a whole team of staff and a whole student body and a parent body pulling in the same direction, trying to do things the right way, with kindness underpinning everything we do, I think that will probably, when I finally do go out to grass, maybe be my finest achievement, who knows. But more importantly, I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I'll continue to enjoy every minute next year as well.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Thank you.